It's back in focus as NIA court has dropped another witness in the case, calling it an irrelevant witness so far. 34 witnesses have turned hostile in the Malegaon case. Viewers, getting this back-to-back details coming in. So right now, what we're learning so far is that this is the update that 34 witnesses have turned hostile in the Malegaon case, and the NIA court has dropped another witness in the case, calling it an irrelevant witness, viewers. All right, so we're getting these back-to-back details coming in at this point of time. And one more witness. This is a case, Malegaon blast case of 2008. One more witness has been deemed irrelevant in the NIA special court, viewers. And let's go straight to Niranjan, our executive editor, who's getting us more details. Niranjan, over to you.
You know, this case is turning out to be extremely murky, and you know, as more and more twists and turns are reported in the Malegaon case, it's clear that the story that Republic TV reported, we've told you for the longest time that this was, you know, there were many questions in the Malegaon investigation, and it appears with every passing day, every single development telling you that there is something amiss about this particular case, and we've been reporting about it. Nearly 35 witnesses have turned hostile, up to 35 witnesses, and one witness has been dropped, has been termed irrelevant. Another witness who turned hostile recently said on record that he was at gunpoint, asked to name people, otherwise he was told he would be framed in the Malegaon case. So this is extremely serious, you know, what's going on. And I have someone who's, you know, played a very critical role in the Malegaon investigation, at least in 2006. And the last time he was live with us, he revealed a lot about what he had found as an officer, then serving in Nasik. Mr. PK Jain is joining us live. Mr. Jain, there's been a lot of interest in this case, and ever since you spoke to us the last time around, a lot of people asking what exactly is going on in the Malegaon case. PK Jain has served as the IG of Nasik range, and he was one of the officers who was part of the investigation into the 2006 Malegaon blast case, and he found direct Pakistan links. Mr. Jain, first of all, there have been, since we last spoke, more witnesses have turned hostile. Another witness has been dropped, has been termed irrelevant. Want to get your view on that first?
Namaskar. I would like to start with my stint with as IG Nasik, which supervised the investigation of 2006 blast. I had direct or indirect no role to play in the 2008 blast investigation. So I am aware of the happenings in 2006 blast, in which we had conducted a fair investigation and certain individuals had been charge sheeted on the basis of the evidence that we had collected. And this particular investigation was maintained not only by the Nasik police, it was also maintained by the ATS and by CBI subsequently. And after the 2008 blast took place, subsequently I learned when I was in the headquarters at that time that all the accused in the 2006 blast had been discharged, and a new set of accused, that is, the accused who were supposed to be involved in the 2008 blast, were also shown as accused in the 2006 blast. So this was basically killing that 2006 investigation completely, because there was no evidence whatsoever to link the 2008 blast accused to the 2006 blast accused. So that was rather unfortunate.
Can I just pause you at that point, Mr. Jain? Can I just pause you at that point? At that point, can you just pause for a second? You're saying in 2006, your investigation found direct links to Pakistan, and the blast in 2008, later those who were reportedly found guilty in 2008, there was an attempt to show them as guilty in 2006. Effectively, the Pakistan links were erased, right?
See, what had happened was there were two individuals. During our investigation, we had found that there were two individuals who had come via Nepal to Malegaon to orchestrate these blasts in 2006. Now, subsequently, apparently, see, it was only that it was mentioned in the statements of some of the accused that there were people who had come from outside, and they left a day prior to the actual blast when the blast took place. So they were nowhere involved in the. Nobody knew about their identity. One or two guys knew about them or who they were, but they did assist in the blast conspiracy. The blast was carried out by the individuals who were based in Malegaon. they were charge sheeted. There was a charge sheet sent up against them. But subsequently, when the 2008 blast took place, unfortunately, the same accused of 2008 were also framed in 2006 blast, which effectively
You
means
use
that
the
all
word,
the accused of 2006 blast.
you use the word framed. You use the word framed. Do you believe they were framed in the 2006 blast?
I would certainly believe that they were framed because my investigation and the two subsequent different agencies who investigated the same case found that the accused who had been arrested by us were the actual accused. So I had no reason to say, and I had no reason to believe why these accused were discharged in the case and why a new set of accused were introduced against whom there was not even an iota of evidence till the time the investigation was with these three agencies, that is the local police, the ATS, and the CBI. So I have no reason to know and I have no reason to believe that anybody else other than the accused arrested by the investigating agency at that time were the actual accused. However, whatever the political dispensation, whatever the Bhagwa Atantwad concept which came subsequently in 2007 and 8, because of that, the entire investigation was overturned. The actual accused were discharged, and all these accused of 2008 were shown as accused in 2006, which effectively means that the case was killed because the actual accused were let off and the accused were introduced against whom there was no evidence whatsoever, and the case is bound to result in acquittal or it will be discharged.